Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you may like, what time, whatever you're watching this video. Hello. Guys, I've brought this idea of an introductory video for you, and here you will have a all-out explanation of everything we're going to be working so far during this first term. So, hello guys, and as I said, I wanted to try something really classy. This time, we've been stuck in our houses in lockdown for the COVID-19. So before I start, remember to stay home, stay safe. Right, first I want to start with a little simple tricky question. Let's see how smart you guys are. What word would you use to describe a man who does not have all his fingers on one hand? Do you know the answer? I guess you do, or maybe you don't. Nobody knows. Alright, so normal because people usually have half of their fingers in one hand and half in the other hand. Got you. Did you get it right? Alright, so I wanted to share with you this information, which is very key for what we're going to do. I have an agenda for you. I was looking for a better word to call this, but I think it will suffice. So we have the goal we're going to reach. We have some explanation of how we're going to work in our classes. We got the assessment. We got the resources we're going to use for communication or for extracting content and whatnot. And at the end, I will show you your corresponding contents, right? So first, let's begin with the reach out goal. So this brief description of the objective basically means that we're going to work on the use of perfect tenses and we're going to put them into tests, combining them with unreal tenses and conditional forms, right? Remember, all the content and all the activities, all the reading materials and vocabulary are either from B1 or B2 proficiency levels, right? The intent of this is to be able to fully construct arguments related to unreal situations, right? And finally, to reflect on how the past actions may have influences on the future. So this is something new for you. I don't know if we have the chance to explain this to you guys. But from now on, we're going to work on integrated skills. Yo, what? What do you mean by that? Cause you will say that there in the corner. All right. We'll go slow on you guys, right? It means we're not taking ability evaluation processes separated. They will be all together as a family. Okay? I guess you follow, right? How so? Uh, we're not going to make an activity per skill, but we're going to work on fully branded tasks that will allow me to assess the concepts I may find required. Meaning you will do less and I will also check less. However, this also means you will have to be really diligent with whatever I may ask you guys because it will be the main source of your final grade. So it is important to do every single task I ask you to do it with the best you can, right? Now for assessment. As we know, there are three things basically we assess, right? I'm beginning with the curricular component. Remember, we will have only one activity every week. So it means for a month. So you have to consider that each one will be mainly worth the 25%. So that is a plus. Also, we're going to work on the project and we're going to keep doing the research and we're going to now analyze on how the campaign went through, if we can move forward from there or if we have to restructure the whole thing. If we have to restructure the whole thing or what do we have to do, all right? Last but not least, the preface, which we always work on. So for you guys, you will have one during the first week and one last on the third week, right? So for resources, well, these are basically the media we're going to use for either content or evaluation or anything we may have. So it's there. So these videos, for me explaining you the topics and so on, are going to be uploaded to YouTube, to my personal YouTube. So I will share you the link so you can watch it. And as you are watching now, I guess you have already seen it, right? So the most important thing for our communication is going to be the chats and the meetings we have developed through this whole process. So it's very important for you to keep there updated of everything you may have or may want as well, right? For more specific questions or any requirements from your parents, you can address me to my email. And finally, remember to be active in the chat, right? You all guys have chats, and remember to be active on them, right? Talk to me and share with your classmates. Remember, keep it meme free, right? It's not for making jokes all the time. It is basically for working. And if you have very particular questions, you may ask me, or if you don't feel like asking in front of everybody, you will always be able to use the private chat. Um, Last but not least, we have the contents. So we have conditionals, present perfect, and modal perfect. So they will be closely related, and we will analyze them as part of their function, as these topics are very, very particular and may not be proven so easily worth it. So basically, we're going to study their function instead of their concepts or contents or whatever, right? So it is very important, and these topics are very thick. So it's key for you to um, ask any questions you may have, or read all the documents and stuff we may share. So I guess this is it. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay home and stay safe. Thank you for watching. Bye.